Hey, what's going on?
Was
You
you
remember
were
me?
waving a white flag?
Oh no, I was wiping my glasses off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How
What's
you
your
doing?
name, love?
I've been here before.
Oh, I think I remember you. You were the one, if
Yeah,
I
I was the one that
recall.
want the person who had dry box when they get so old going through menopause. That's you in menopause, you can't be 45.
So, just want to be clear, you wouldn't date a woman that was 50?
If she's in a menopause stage, no. Hell no.
You have the right to your preference. I'm just
I
asking.
don't want to rupture myself, Kendra.
You don't want to what?
I don't want to rupture myself. There's
How
certain
come?
hap things. There's certain things happen to a woman when she's going through menopause,
Can
and
you
they just don't
explain?
work out for me.
Tell me why. I'm just curious. I'm getting education right now. So why couldn't you date a woman that had menopause?
Well, sometimes when women are going through menopause, I have known from my experience, they get dry as a box of crackers down there, and it's kind of. I just don't believe in false lubrication, and so I am a AKA Dickman, and so I ain't gonna rupture myself like that. Boy, what I tell you, what I found out there's some bullshit going on in the dating world. This seriously, I found out there's some bullshit going on in the dating world. Now you just had a woman on here talking about her boyfriend had ED. If a man came up there and said like what I said with the dry box, that's talking against women. But when a man have ED, they just rub that over. They no comments on it or anything. So this is what I'm saying. There's some bull. Let me get my glasses on. I want to see how pretty you look tonight. All right. Okay. There we go. And then you had some people got on talking about that brother is he's so ugly that only a mama can love him. And then I went on I went on Facebook. Some of these women look like they six butter biscuits from a heart attack. Goes talk about me. You know what I mean? I mean, some of them look like a stack of IHOP potato. I mean, say pancakes under the chin, but they go talk about me. See, this is what I'm talking about—the bullshit going on in the dating world. Um, get it together, Kelly. Get it together. But I've been out in the YouTube street listening to these young men, and I try to be a buffer between the bullshit they saying and as far as relationship wise. But I quite understand it. Listen to this, Kendra. I I specifically said I want a woman so dark she didn't have a shower.
Let me keep going. Does the woman have to look a certain way?
Yes, she do. She almost had to be dark, so dark she don't even have a shadow. I love dark skinned women. Right? Out of the 20 women who called me, all of them was light skinned. Not one dark skinned woman. And then they was convincing me that, hey, look, uh, don't you try something different? I don't like light skinned women. I got a reason. I really don't want to express to you what my reason is. But let me just put it this way. Every animal and every mammal has a smell. There's certain smells that I just don't like. You know what I mean? I mean, every race. I mean, I deal with Middle Eastern people, Indian people. All of them has specific smells. I'm very sensitive to my smell. But I want to get to the nitty gritty to this. Look, ladies and men who comes on your station and they point out what they want in their life and they point out what they need to give peace in their life, they shouldn't be criticized, okay? I didn't come over here and talking about I just said I just didn't want dry box. I could have said
No,
the
you said more
attitude
than just
swing,
dry box. You said a couple things.
but but I mostly said dry box, right? So
Yes,
dry you can put it in a cracker
that was
box.
the most.
That's what I was.
Yeah, that was the driven stance that you didn't want a woman that had dry vagina, and you had an age range too, right?
Yeah, and that's what I was just getting to. I was called everything from a P to everything else. Look. You look at this young generation, right? Some of these people, 30 and 40 years old, look like they're 70 and 80. As far as their shape, the way they move. You understand what I'm saying? I'm 65 years old. I took time to preserve my body. And I think I should have the right of the work I had to put in to preserve my body to have the choice what I like and what I want. Now, I don't pay too much attention because you got a lot of clowns that come on the internet shows, and the only thing they want to do is put something negative. I understand that. So I can deal with that. But then when you come into your Facebooks and start, they come in your Facebooks or they come into your YouTube page and start typing in stuff, you know what I mean? I even actually had a woman say, you won't eat, because you remember I said, I don't care if she got Chucky Fried Chicken in the drawers, I ain't eating nothing. So there was a lot of women who said, well, you don't eat the box, but would you lick and suck on my toes? I like, you don't lost your monkey ass mind. I'm not putting your nasty ass feet in my mouth. I don't give a damn how much you get them Japanese and Asian people to do your toes and shit. That shit ain't gonna never get clean to me. You spend all your life walking around on your feet. You think you gonna put your feet in my mouth? I never ate pig feet, pig ears, and I'm a damn sure ain't gonna be eating no human feet. So this is what I think is really going on in this climate, Miss G. That I think that us as not just black people, just the human race, that we don't did so much with our private parts. We got to do all this Olympic bullshit in the bedroom to please each other. If you look at the bedroom now, it's like an Olympic event. You know what I mean? You got to have his ass swinging from the chandelier while he's popping him with a fucking whip. You got all kinds of bullshit going on, running around the house. And they got to have this drug, that drug, ecstasy, this right there. It's like people don't know what real love is all about. See, where I came from, when a woman really into you, hell, you can rub on the elbows, she could get a climax. You know what I mean? When she's really into you. Hell, I've been on the dance floor to be dancing with.
But this could be true, but intimacy is also important to you.
What I'm saying it is, but all this extra accessories they're bringing in there, they're not even making love to a human anymore. They damn sure should just go ahead and rent Model 565 robot, bring them in the house, and just screw them to death. Because that's what they're doing. They got more toys than damn Disneyland got rides in their bedroom. And then a man supposed to be able to come in there and be able to please them. They got a damn toy in there, got 475 horsepower, and he supposed to be able to come in there and duplicate that shit. That ain't gonna never happen. So what I really come on your show tonight is say, please stop the bleeding. I don't want no more damn calls. I don't want no more emails. I'm good on myself. I'm a beautiful black man. 65 years old. I'm beautiful. Got all my hair. Got my damn, faculty together here. I don't need the bullshit. Y'all on some bullshit. Not you, Kendra, but they on some bullshit. They on some real bullshit. And this is why they so happy. Let me put it this way, Kendra. When I want to be serious with a woman, I know exactly what a man positioning in that relationship. And number two, and what I found out mostly in all this YouTube street and all this media and all this other shit, what I found out, there's no spirituality in these relationships. And so a man want a woman to submit to him, but he don't want to submit to God, so they don't have no foundation. So this is why all this circular conversation is going on. I'm good by myself. I can go on a weekend, go out, and I'm a very talkative person. I told that's my problem. I talk to goddamn much. But I can introduce myself to any types of women, young women, old women, or whatever. I just got the type of woman I like to be with. And I ain't want her for a relationship. I just wanted her to lease me or I lease her for events. That's all.
Right. You said you wanted to lease a woman.
Right. So I want her to lease me too. So they didn't hear that part.
Okay. Are you still trying to lease a woman before you go to Africa?
Oh no, I'm on my own. I'm selling on my own. I just came over here and say thank you for your time.
So to be clear, you don't want nobody. You don't want to meet nobody anymore.
Oh hell no! I told you there's a bunch of bullshit out there, especially on this internet. I can do good by myself. Just like I say, I'm 6 feet tall, 195 pounds. I'm a nice looking man, got a nice jawbone, and I can slap that ass in the bedroom. So I don't really, if I have to. What I'm saying is, they went in like, I think he can't get it up.
I got
Look,
some
let me tell
questions
you.
for you now. With that right there, I'm gonna let you respond.
Okay,
Latin
go ahead.
Latin explaining. Denise Gonzalez said he don't want dry box. Meanwhile, his nuts are saggy and touching the toilet water. Sir, please just age with grace alone.
Okay. See, this is kind of bullshit I'm talking about. This woman don't know me from a can of paint or whoever she is. And I tell you what, if my nuts is dragging, I guarantee you I'm rolling my thing down like a damn cinnamon roll. What's gonna happen over top of my nuts? And you won't be able to handle it anyway. So if I even have to put a popsicle stick and wrap it up with duct tape, you won't be able to handle it. So don't worry about my nuts. Cause some women like real big old nuts. Got another one?
I do. Okay. Someone said, how would he know real love when he's 65, unmarried, and talking like he's 25?
Because number one, I've been taught all my life you got to talk this the you got to speak it in the terms that you speaking to. I'm talking to a lot of people who are on this site right now who are 45, 50, and they're not even 25, and they're acting like they're 25. I seen a girl the other day, damn near 50 years old, had a skirt on so short you damn near see her social security number. She couldn't even sneeze. So don't be talking about the bullshit me talking. I'm telling you, what is I'm saying? I'm gonna ask everyone, what is I'm saying that you can't identify absolutely true in this street?
Okay, okay, okay. Here's another one. So when you say lease a woman like a 2024 Nissan, can you get into detail?
Well, y'all let the words twist. You just let the words twist you up and get you all untangled like you wearing a damn G string or something. Y'all don't know exactly what the hell I'm saying. What I'm saying is I want a person that is not gonna get involved because I'm leaving the country. I'm not gonna get mentally involved with her. It's just a person that, hey, she can call me up, say, look, I got this event I need to go to. I know you got that tuck in your closet, and I need you to be there with me. I could do the same thing for her. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about some moonlight bullshit, walking in the beach and doing all that other bullshit. That's romantic. That's for some persons who I really want to be involved with. I'm just talking about people who get a certain age and they don't have anybody in their life and they tired of taking their family members and they just want to have some company when they go out to special events. And you people who go to to the fairs and shit like that. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about special events. Motherfucker go to
Wait, but
carnival.
you
I ain't
said
talking about
nothing
going to no circus or
romantic, like
carnival. I'm
you said nothing romantic, like walking in the dark holding hands.
Well, I'm in California. Your ass better not be walking in the dark holding hands here. You better be putting your hand on your gun. But just in case, I understand what you're saying to go to the beach. No, I'm really just talking about Kendra. You do a lot of things. You travel all over, right?
Yes.
And when you travel all over, I'm pretty sure if your man is not there, you have a friend that you can call. It don't have to be a male friend, it could be a female friend that you can call and say, look, I don't want to show up to this event alone. You know what I mean? That's all I was talking about. I wasn't talking about leasing like you going out there and leasing some pussy or something. I wasn't even thinking about that. I can get that before I can get a damn sandwich. You Uber eat me some shit. I I'm telling you, you can't even get a woman to cook for you. They'll Uber eat DoorDash you some bullshit that you ain't gonna eat, not knowing who touched it. So I can get pussy before I can get all at it. So it wasn't even never about pussy. But if I have to, I can lay the law down. There's a new sheriff in the town. So just because y'all want me, y'all put me in a space because I'm a certain age and I supposed to talk a certain kind of way and I supposed to walk around and just be talking. No, that ain't me. I ain't never been that way.
Okay, okay, listen. Someone, this is a positive for you. Iman said he's talking straight facts. Best of luck to him.
Most certainly. And
Okay.
that's for all of y'all. Y'all find what you like. It's a lot of naysayers out there. There's a lot of people out there who go disagree with what you like. just look at the marriage rate. Just look at the relationship. Look at what most of all the discussion over the internet in this sector is talking about relationships not working out. So someone is not doing right. So I don't have my time. I got 5 kids, grown, doing good, none in jail, none on the corner of Figueroa. So it's my time to play now. So if you hating on me because I preserve myself and I'm ready to play, well, hey, what can I say?
Okay. Last but not least, T. Reese said, "Love old people. They're hilarious. Keep cooking, OG."
Most certain. I'm gonna cook on my hey, and that's what I know about a woman too. She love a man who can cook. See, some men can cook on the grill. I can actually cook on the grill or inside the kitchen. And so, and we ain't gonna talk about the bedroom no more because it's a masterpiece up in there. But I ain't trying to get into all that. I'm saving that for my new wife when I get to Africa.
Okay. They want to know, what is your age preference again?
35 and any age before she get to menopause. Now, listen to this, Karen, and I want to say this: Ramadan Kareem for all the Muslims who might be listening to this, because I am a Muslim. Let's just put it this way: as a Muslim, we supposed to say half our age plus 7. Okay, but that was in a time when we was eating right, when we was taking care of ourselves right. So now that we have all this food where we eating so much hormones and we are maturing and we getting older fast with all this non-food we eating. So now I broke it down just a little bit more, took a little bit off that top of that's half your age and 7, and that's how I come up with 35, all the way up till she's menopause.
Okay. Okay.
It just
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna go. So you just
Okay.
came back. He doesn't want to meet nobody
No.
anymore. He said,
Mm-mm.
don't reach out to him. Oh, it says, I like him. How can I find you on social media?
OG, OG J Speed. Uh, you can find me there, or you can find me in the Ghost OG J Speed. Just put it in. Look, I worked in Hollywood for 35 years. You put that in there, my picture go pop up, and when you see my picture, you go see the young one. Then it's gonna make you crazy. But this is what I look like now. So,
Okay.
you know,
This one said, Kendra, make sure Michael Irvin gives you a signed football after this. Unc is spilling all the tea. I guess he said you look like Michael Irvin.
well, last time I looked like Samuel Jackson. So throughout my life, Kendra, let me just put it this way: you ever meet one of them brothers or sisters who can just fit different times? They do their hair different. They do certain things to their suits or what they're wearing. They look like different people. I have looked all the way from Cindy Poitier when I had my hair a certain way, when I was on Living Color, to look like Jamie Foxx. So you know what? I'm me. I don't have a twin. So if it's happened to be some people out there that I look like or they look like me, it's one blood in it. It took one blood to make all human civilization. So if a lot of us go look like somebody.
Okay. Um, and this one just wants me to make you a highlight. Kendra, please make him a highlighter. I need to watch this internet. Again, matter of fact, make all the April Fool's interviews highlights. This was a crazy show. All right, we're gonna go.
Hey
Um,
Kendra,
yes.
uh, you know that one I did with you has, with all your collectives, has over 400 and some thousand views.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes. Just your Facebook's has close to 300,000 in the first month. So that's why I
Wow.
say stop the bleeding for me.
Well,
I
I
don't
don't think
need.
you stopped the bleeding. I think you might have increased it by coming back on. Last one.
You think so?
Tamika Howard said, "You sir, you sound like my son. You need to hear yourself. You're just talking to be talking. You don't know what the hell you're saying. You are a passport bro looking for easy cat."
Okay. Number one, um, I was raised, born in America. I don't think there's a more beautiful woman on this earth other than a black woman from America. And I'm just being serious right about now. So my problem is we can't sometimes handle the truth, regardless of who's saying it. If your preacher said,
let me say, president said, your friend said. I think we just at the point we so sensitive as people. When somebody you ask them to be honest, you ask them to conversate with you, but as soon as they tell you the truth, then you want to start windmilling, and then you want to start degrading them. I just put it on the table exactly what I want. So if I sound like your son, he's a very intelligent person. If he's not, that means you didn't do a damn good job.
All right. And with that being said, we're gonna go. All right. Bye. Bye.